Hi everybody, I'm Angus from BITCUB and I'm here today with Annie from Workbench, Bank of Ireland, who is a novice to the world of cryptocurrencies and investing in tokens. So we're just going to go through some basic phases in purchasing a BITCUB token. Okay, so we'll assume that you will have had a Coinbase or an exchange wallet set up. So in this particular case, we have transferred some funds to Annie's My Ethereum wallet. Okay, so you can see the sent transactions on here. By the way, it's pretty easy to set up a Coinbase account. You can link it to your credit card, you link it to a debit card, current account. It is an easy to use system, but the cost can be expensive. Anyway, we have sent the Ethereum to the wallet, the My Ethereum wallet that Annie has set up. So to access the wallet, what we have to do is select a wallet file, okay? So on here, we've actually saved this to a particular folder. Now what it is basically it's an identifier for a particular wallet that you can only unlock with a particular password. So Annie is going to put in her password now and unlock the wallet. Okay, now we have the wallet displayed. So you can see QR codes and you can see various other codes there. And the address there at the top is Annie's address for, well, that's basically her address. If somebody wants to send her Ethereum in this particular case, they can use that address and she can also send money from this particular account. So you can see the balance is on there. Okay, so in this particular case, we're going to be sending 0.01 of an ether to the BITCUB address that's on the website. So let's just go to the website, the BITCUB website, which is left. Yeah, okay. So if we just go into the token sales side, excuse the mugshot there, somebody was looking at the team earlier on. So on there we have the address. If you just scroll down, Annie.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a very important address. This is the actual code or the address associated with this token sale. So if you're to compare it, let's say for example, to a modern type of a banking application, it would be a SWIFT, IBAN, BIC code, that sort of thing combined into that one code. Okay, so Annie's copied that. She's now going to go into My Ether wallet. Okay. And she's going to go into send and receive there at the top. Okay. So again, it's a question of clicking on this icon there. Okay. So you have to select the wallet file. With My Ether wallet, you have to put in your password quite a few times, and that's done for security reasons. And the other thing to be aware of is the fact that you must have the HTTPS here for My Ether wallet. Okay, great. Okay, so we're in there now at the moment. Okay, so we want to send Ether to this particular crowd sale address. So Annie's going to paste that in there. Okay. Now this is the important part. So we're going to send 0.01, which equates to 1 BITCUB token. Okay, so it's 0.1 there, Annie.
Oh, right, sorry.
No, you've got the dot there. That's
yeah.
Okay, 0.0,
right.
0.1.
All right.
Okay. Now you will actually see transaction execution errors on a lot of these, but they will go away after a while. Now, okay, this is another very important part. What you have to do is set the right amount of gas limit. So this is basically the fuel for you to get from A to B. And in this world, the crypto world, it's basically the amount that you would have in your tank. So gas, it's a good way of describing, how much fuel you've got for this particular transaction. So Annie, if you could change that to 200,000. So This is the amount that we have to put in. So that's 200. No, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Now we're going to check up the top, right, to see what the gas price is. So we're going to go with 20 gwei at the moment. Okay. Now you can go for a lower one, but that will actually mean that the transaction takes longer to get there. So we're going to go for a slightly faster one. So we're now going to generate the transaction. Okay, scroll down, send the transaction. So this is asking for confirmation. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, go for it. Okay, if you just scroll down there. Okay, so we now want to verify the transaction. Okay, now if you get this screen, what you have to do is refresh. So we've just refreshed that screen there now. And depending on network traffic, we should be able to view this transaction. Okay, there we go. So it's pending here, okay? So you can see the address it's come from. So this is Annie's address here, and this is the to address. So this is the BITCUB token sale address that it's gone to, okay? And you can see the amount there, okay? Now, what we can do is we can then go back into well, if you just go back into Etherscan, okay, which is
It's the homepage.
this homepage here, okay. Okay, this is a good site just for those people who don't know. You can basically put in transaction details and you can find out where you are. But to all intents and purposes, we've now bought the token, so we're all good to go. You can check back in Etherscan at some sort of stage in the future, but at this particular point in time, Annie has now bought your first BITCUB token. So
Fantastic.
congratulations,
Thank you
Annie.
very
Well
much.
done.
I'm very excited.
Thank
It's
you.
the start of my
Cheers.
future. Yeah.
That's it.